Hello, kindergarten scientists. You've been learning about solids, liquids, and gases. Today, I have a fun exploration. I have a couple things that I took out, like some bubbles, a straw. I have something called a recorder. It's an instrument, balloons, some candles, a cup of water. You're probably wondering, what am I going to do with all these things? Well, what I want to find out is if something comes out of my mouth when I blow, like this. Is something coming out of my mouth? We're going to find out. The first thing you could try is putting your hand near your mouth. So you're not touching your mouth. And what I do is I cup my hands, make this curve shape, and I want to blow into it to see if I feel something. All right, I'm going to give it a try. When I blow into my hand, I do feel something. I do feel something touching my hand when that happens. Let me try again. You can give it a try. Did you feel something when you blew into your hands? If you did, give me a thumbs up. Great job. Right, I do feel something when I blow into my hand too. Well, I want to know if when I blow out, if whatever I'm blowing out takes up space, or if it causes something to do something else. All right, let's start with the balloon. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a balloon and I'm just going to blow into it, and I want to see what happens. All right, so this is what the balloon looks like right now. All right, well, what do you think is going to happen? Take a guess. Hold that thought. All right, I'm going to stop right there. It doesn't look the same anymore like how we started. When I blew into the balloon, I noticed that the balloon got bigger. So, what I learned from this is that when I blow air out, the air that I blow out does take space. It's taking up space inside this balloon. All right, I'm going to let the air out, and I want to try a couple other things. So I have these bubbles, and I'm going to take the wand out. The wand has some of that bubbly soap on it. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to blow on that soap, and I want you to watch carefully what happens. Before I do that, what do you think is going to happen? Hold that thought. Okay, when I blew on that soap, I noticed that bubbles appeared. So what that makes me think is that when I'm blowing on that soap, the air that's coming out of my mouth is taking up space again. And it's causing the bubble or the soap, which looks like a flat sheet of soap on this wand, to make a shape. Watch again. Okay. Let's see what else I can try. So I have this straw that I showed you earlier. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to blow on the straw when it's laying flat on the surface here. And I want to see what happens. So there's the straw. I didn't blow on it yet. What do you think is going to happen when I blow on this straw? All right, hold that thought. Whoa! The straw rolled away. When I blew on that straw, it caused it to move. Did you guys see that? Yeah, that was pretty interesting. All right, so I'm going to do another exploration. I have this cup of water. I'm going to take the straw and I'm going to put it inside the cup of water. And I'm going to blow through the straw. Hang on a second. Blew onto my bag. There we go. All right, so here's the straw. It's in the cup of water. I didn't blow through the straw yet. But what do you think is going to happen when I do blow through that straw? Hold on to that thought. What happened? What did you see? What did you notice? Here, I'll do it again. Look carefully. Right. When I blew into the straw, bubbles formed in the cup. It caused the water to bubble up, and those bubbles were moving up and down, up and down. That was pretty interesting. It also took up space. So my air, the air that was coming out of my mouth, filled up some of the water and it turned them into bubbles. All right. I have candles now. And I'm going to light a candle. Do not do this at home. And then I'm going to blow out the candle. What do you think is going to happen when I blow out the candle? Let's give it a try. Hold your thoughts, whatever you were thinking. All right, so the candle's lit. And now I'm going to blow it. Blow on the light for the fire. What happened? Yeah, when I blew on that little flame, the flame went out. It's all gone. All right, so through these explorations, oops, I almost forgot one more thing. The recorder, how could I forget? I'm gonna blow on this part of the recorder and listen carefully. See if you hear anything. Right now I'm not blowing on the mouthpiece of the recorder. I don't hear anything. It's quiet. All right, let's see what happens next. I wonder if bubbles are gonna come out of this end. Watch carefully. I didn't see any bubbles, did you? What happened when I blew through the mouthpiece of the recorder? Right, it made a noise. The air, or my breath that went through this recorder, caused this instrument to make a sound. Great job. So that's our exploration today. What I learned through this, and I hope you learned, was that what you breathe out takes up space and it could cause things to happen, like the straw rolling or the recorder, this instrument, making a noise. I hope you enjoyed this exploration. Have a great day.